Right now, Luigi Mangione is being held on gun charges and using a fake ID. Newswatch 16's Aditya Iyer spoke to a retired NYPD detective in our area who explained the investigation into the suspect accused of killing Brian Thompson is in the early stages.
Rob O'Donnell has an extensive history with the NYPD.
I started off in 1991 as a transit police officer, moved through the merger at 95, ended up in organized crime, narcotics, and then retired out of the homicide task force in 2003.
Now he's on the radio using his expertise to provide context to current issues.
He have some sort of spinal fusion? Did someone in his family have some sort of spinal fusion?
The topic of conversation for his show, and the topic on many people's minds, the UnitedHealthcare CEO shooter.
There is a person of interest, now a suspect in custody, that is named with his educational background being brought out and such like that. This is a well-educated person. This is someone who would thoroughly think something through, train for it, and see it through fruition.
O'Donnell is talking about Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old UPenn alum who was found in Altoona 5 days after police believe he shot and killed UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Although it may seem there's a lot of information circulating about the investigative process, O'Donnell believes there's going to be more to come.
The information that's given out to the public is minute compared to what they really have. And if you look at the plethora of information that we were getting as the public, as media, just know that there's that much more being held back.
Although Mangione has been arrested, O'Donnell believes the investigation is far from over.
This case is not over till there's a verdict, and if a verdict even challenges to that verdict. So this case will go on, this investigation will continue until there's a verdict, which is going to be years away.
Mangione was arraigned on forgery and gun crimes. O'Donnell says more charges will likely come as the investigation continues.
They're going to hold him on charges, I believe it's just gun charges at this point, because they will now connect him through DNA, because they do have DNA evidence. They had it very quickly. Now they're doing the more extensive, which takes some time.
The NYPD says it will provide further information in a news conference in New York City in the coming days. Aditya Iyer, Newswatch 16.